Eevee Community Day is just around the corner. Here are some really special tips and tricks that I'm personally doing. I will also include everything that you need to know about the Community Day, like the lower hatch distance or how to evolve Eevee into its various forms, some general tips and tricks for the Community Day that you can also find easily online. But there are some things that I'm doing personally that are really helpful, especially if you are a PvP player or a battler. If you like to battle in the Great League, Ultra League and Master League, if you are a battler, and then these tips and tricks will really be helpful. We will also go to the general ones, but firstly I will show you something that I am personally doing for the Eevee Community Day, and you need to do it fast, as the more time we waste and more closer the Eevee Community Day gets, the less impact these tips will have. So let's begin. So let me go to my Pokemon storage. I'll search Eevee, and I have two Eevee with the name Umbreon, and those Umbreons are the ones I obviously want as Umbreon. And if you look at them, this one has walked 16.7 kilometers and this one has walked 11.4 kilometers. So that's how much they have walked. And if you look at the evolve, it still shows a question mark. But if I go to my buddy and I swap the buddy and I bring out one of them, and remember they are both named Umbreon, so I have to be careful I don't accidentally evolve them during the daytime. So here you go, here it is, it's nighttime and it will evolve into Umbreon. So that's how you do it. And let's look at what else is there in my storage. There is one Sylveon and it's for Great League. I don't know if Sylveon will be useful for the Great League, but anyways, I have a Sylveon for the Great League and I have already made it a buddy and I have already earned the hearts. Still shows a question mark, but it will still show a question mark because I have earned 7 hearts. But if you will evolve it during the Community Day, you will only need 7 hearts, then it will become a Sylveon, and we can confirm it from the silhouette that we see. So it's a Glaceon. The only way is to use Glacial Lure, and we got a Leafeon, so the only way to evolve it is to use a Mossy Lure. So that I will do as well. By the end of the second day of Community Day, I might have multiple Eevees that could be Leafeons or Glaceons, so I can run some lure modules and evolve them. And there is no other Eevee I want to evolve into specific mons right now. I think there was one of them is rank 1 Ultra League Vaporeon. I will have to check it. The reason I didn't name it because there is no way yet to do that, but yeah, I hope Niantic introduces a mechanic to get specific Vaporeon, Flareon or Jolteon. So that's it. That's my super tip to walk your Umbreons and Sylveons and to get 7 hearts with your Sylveons. Umbreons and Espeons, walk your Umbreons and Espeons and get 7 hearts for the Eevees you want as Sylveons. So we can just quickly make them buddies and quickly evolve them into our favorite Eeveelutions. So that's my super tip. Now going over to the simple tips for the Eevee Community Day. You should definitely know them as well, so make sure to watch the video till the end. So hopefully that was helpful, and now look at the general things about Eevee and the Eevee Community Day. So we got all the 8 Eeveelutions in the game now. First up, all their names. Rainer gets you Vaporeon, Sparky gets you Jolteon, Pyro, Flareon, Kira, Sylveon, Sakura, Espeon, Tamao, Umbreon, Linia, Leafeon and Rhea for Glaceon. So those are the names you can use if you haven't used them before. So if you haven't used them before, then you could be really lucky, especially with the Vaporeon, Jolteon and Flareon, because there is no other way you can get them. They are totally random. So Niantic, please implement something to get those specific Pokemon. Like I personally have a rank 1 Ultra League Vaporeon, but there is no way to get it. Like it's just 1/3 of a chance. So that's one thing. Now, what are the other ways of getting them? If you just evolve an Eevee, you have an Eevee, you evolve it, so you will randomly get Vaporeon, Jolteon, or Flareon. So that's just random. Now, moving on to the next ones, we got Sylveon. You need 70 buddy hearts on Sylveon. By the way, I'm using this graphic from LeedDuck.com. They produce awesome Pokemon Go content, especially these infographics. Okay, coming back to the Sylveon, you have to earn 70 buddy hearts with Sylveon with Eevee to evolve it into Sylveon. You can confirm it if that Eevee is still your buddy, and if you click on the evolve, it should show Sylveon if you have done it. But fortunately for the Eevee Community Day, you just have to earn 7 hearts, so that's 1/10. So you can easily get Sylveon. Alrighty. Next up, we got Espeon. You have to walk 10 kilometers. I already show you all this stuff, but still, you have to walk 10 kilometers. Let's say you caught a new Eevee that you can build into the Espeon during the Community Day. You have to walk 10 kilometers and evolve during the daytime. Do not look outside to confirm it's day or not. Just see the game. If it's day, it should be Espeon. If it's night, it will be Umbreon. So that covers both Espeon and Umbreon. Next up, we have Leafeon and Glaceon. So they have one lure module each, Mossy for the Leafeon and Glacial for the Glaceon. And also people are demanding that either they give us some stones to evolve into the Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Umbreon and Flareon, or they give us 3 lures, so we can be confirmed that we can evolve them into specific Eevees. I will also try my best to hold down my Eevees that have like potential as a specific of the 3 Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. So that's how you get Eevees into its various forms. So next up, we have another graphic. We have this graphic from Legends, and we got it from LegendsLima or G2G Media. They again produced amazing Pokemon Go content and these amazing infographics, so shout out to them as well. So here are all the technical details of the Eevee Community Day. So we got lure modules that will last 3 hours. We got incense that will last 3 hours as well. We got 1/4 of the egg hatch distance. So if you have a 12-kilometer egg, you can hatch it in 3 kilometers, and even less with the super incubator. So that's how much of distance you can save, especially if you can go outside and play. Make sure you check out with the local health authorities whatever the guidelines near you are, and play accordingly. And if you can go outside, it's amazing. You can have so many eggs, so much stardust, so many rare Pokemon, and so frequent recycling between the eggs. So that's what you can do. Eevee gets special move, exclusive move, last resort, and all other forms get their specific moves as well. I think the most important is Psychic on Umbreon. The second one could be Flareon Superpower and Espeon's Shadow Ball. The issue is Espeon's Shadow Ball will take forever to charge, but still having a Shadow Ball that can take down other Psychic types, because Psychic resists Psychic, that is great addition as well. And Umbreon with Psychic, a dark type that can take down fighting types, that's a great addition as well. Anyways, the topic of this video is not the moves, and you can look at them, or you can ask about them to me in the comments, or you can look at them in this infographic. I will link to it. Okay, moving on. Again, Sylveon can evolve only with 7 hearts on the Eevee. That's great, and I already have Eevee that I've earned those hearts. Remember, always make your Umbreons, Sylveons, and Espeons to be as your buddies, and only then evolve them. Otherwise, you will end up getting Vaporeon, Jolteon, or Flareon. So that's that. We also got timed research. There will be a special timed research available that rewards a Mossy lure module and a Glacial lure module. So we will get a timed research, and there will be a special research for $1 and similar price for other countries. We also get 5 snapshots. If you are in a place where there are not too many spawns, you just take out any Pokemon, take 5 shots. After every shot there will be an Eevee spawning, so you can guarantee get 5 Eevees at least, even if you are in a remote area with no spawns. So you can take out your Pokemon and take 5 shots to get those 5 Eevees. And there will be a special bundle this time. We also have longer lasting lure modules, just like incense. We also have both the elite TMs in the one-time purchase bundle, so that's great. I think a lot of people will be purchasing this. The price is not mentioned. I am pretty confident that is 1280 gold. If you have that much gold, your storage is full, and if you are a PvP player that looks for elite TMs to give moves to the Pokemon for PvP, you can look forward to this bundle as well. So that's it. That's all for the Eevee Community Day. And I'm really happy. I know a lot of people are not happy with this Eevee Community Day, but I'm really happy because I didn't get to play the last one, and I will play this time, and I will play like crazy, and hopefully I can go outside to play this one. And this is my first Eevee Community Day, and a lot of people will have first Eevee Community Day. So think about them, think about me, and it's great for people like us that didn't get to play the last one. And remember my tips, like those Umbreon, Espeon and Sylveon tips. If you, even in these days before the Eevee Community Day, you get anything, just grab onto that Eevee. And if you want to make it Umbreon, Sylveon or Espeon, you just get the requirements done. Why you should get the requirements done for Sylveon as well? Because you may not have the time on the Community Day. You might get another Sylveon to earn hearts with. You don't want to waste any time. If you have a Eevee that can be a good Sylveon, get your hearts right now, make it a buddy during the Community Day, evolve it and get your Sylveon. So that's it now. So it's good to be back after a short break, and hope you liked the video. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.